Hey, it's Camo, and we are here for another. Don't wave yet. We're here for another Nashville Access Facebook Live. Man, it's hard to get good help these days. And we're here with Templeton Thompson.
Hello. Hello.
How you doing?
Can I wave now?
Yeah, you can wave now.
Hello.
You need like an applause sign, and wave now sign, and all that stuff. How you doing?
I'm awesome.
Excellent.
I'm exhausted in a wonderful, beautiful way. I need more coffee, and
Yeah,
I'm loving the coffee at the Pie Wagon. It is awesome. I love all these beautiful folks here.
Yeah.
Love this man. Love the lady behind the camera.
Hey.
The amazing JoDee.
Hey.
Incredible singer-songwriter. Oh my God, so talented.
Let's talk singer-songwriter. You came to Nashville. When did you come to town?
In the fall of '92.
Wow. And how long did it take you before you got a cut?
It took, let me think. '92, I got my first publishing deal with Tony Brown, Busy Music in '95. And I think it was '97 when Reba cut my song.
What was the song?
Where You End and I Began.
Good tune.
Thank you.
And you sang backup on that too.
I did sing with Reba. And y'all, it was long before this stuff. Can you imagine? It would have been so much fun to get to like live stream, get to sing backgrounds. Of course, what you would have seen is a scared cat. I was so nervous and it's starstruck. Exactly. I like that. That was really nice, Julia. I was so scared. I mean, she's one of my biggest heroes, and she was so nice, you guys. Oh my God. She was to me the whole time and starstruck behind the lashes, giving me the thumbs up. And it's my week of getting Reba, because I actually got an audition to go on the road with her in that same week. Didn't get the gig, but from what I know, of course, an amazingly talented young woman got the gig and helped me with her name. She was on Nashville Star, and now I'm blanking, so I'll have to go research that. But an incredibly talented singer-songwriter got it. But from what I understood, it was between she and I, which was kind of neat, to get that opportunity. Yeah. And Reba even asked, suggested to her band leader that I audition, which was so sweet. So Reba, I love you. God bless you. The only thing I regret is we didn't talk horses. We didn't talk horses. I was so nervous. I was just a scared cat.
Yeah, that's got to be a big deal. Your first big cut is Reba.
Oh my God. I mean, she's an icon.
Nothing like starting
If you're
at the
looking
top.
for more songs.
Nothing like starting at the top.
Oh my God, I know. Seriously, where do you go from there? That was just amazing. So my dream is that she and I will perform together again, from my lips to God's ears. Okay, I was saying this, Reba, and your team. I dream of us being horseback and singing together in a great big arena somewhere.
Happy trails.
Yes, it's going to happen. I believe it to my soul.
Who else have you been cuts with as a songwriter?
Another amazing redhead who I've not gotten a chance to meet. I'd love to. JoDee Messina.
Oh yeah.
So that was amazing having that cut, and we've got the platinum album on the wall, and we came this close. Same thing with the Reba cut. This close to getting a single. I wrote the Reba deal with the amazing Mr. Chuck Jones. Hey Chuck, you're incredible. I want to write with you again. I miss you. And I wrote the JoDee song with my dear hard Mr. Roy Hurd, who is just so incredibly talented. I miss you, Roy. We got to write more too.
What's the JoDee song?
It's called, that's funny, Nothing I Can Do. And the reason I kind of blanked was what kind of makes me giggle a little bit. If you look at the album titles, it's right next to Bring On the Rain. That close to being a single, and it was gonna be, it was that we all, Julia, we know, right? I mean, every singer-songwriter has that story. I'm sure, I know in this town, and I'm sure it's the same way in LA, and I'm sure it's the same way in New York, and I'm sure it's the same way overseas. You get close, but oh my God, I feel so blessed. I mean, I have proof on the wall that that happened, and I'm grateful. So it's all good. It's a journey. I'm thrilled.
So you've been at this a while, and you've kind of, as a lot of people are finding, as a performer, it's tough getting gigs.
Yes.
So you've created your own little thing. Tell us about that.
You're so sweet. Yeah, we and it all happened, and I just want to put this out there to all you folks out there who are like, maybe I shouldn't take this chance, or just try something that you never know will happen, right? And I know I don't really talk to people in Nashville about that, especially not singer-songwriters. It's what we're doing all the time. It's a lottery ticket every day with a new song. But because I'm a horse-crazy cowgirl, I'm thinking it was 2003. because Sammy and I, up until that point in time, had publishing deals on the road. So we were getting paid to write songs, and that all went away. Like, kind of just went away all at the same time. It was a bit scary. Sam sold one of his prized guitars, and you know what all that did? It got us a month's worth of bills paid. That's it. So we swore to ourselves we'd never do something like that again, ever. You know, it's like, you just gotta believe. So anyway, long and short, long story endless. My neighbor always says I can make a long story endless. Hey, Jerry. But, so it was like, you know, I'm a horse girl, and I've been writing songs about horses my whole life, you know, and I already have a few already, and I'm also, besides being crazy passionate about music, of course, first and foremost, crazy passionate about horses, I'm very crazy passionate about the work, equine-assisted psychotherapy, and I'm a recovery girl. So I knew about this organization called EGALA, the Equine Assisted Growth and Learning Association.
We have some mutual friends.
Yeah, you know, and it's beautiful, powerful, wonderful work. And if you haven't checked it out yet, I hope everyone will go visit egala.org. They're amazing. They're angels. So long and short, once again, long story endless, I was at a training, an EGALA training, and truthfully, I didn't know about music at that point. I was scared. I didn't know if I got to keep making music for a living. I didn't know. So I thought maybe my path was going to be doing EAP work. I thought maybe that's what I was supposed to be doing. So I was just being open and listening. Went to this training, had written this song called I Remember You with my man, my rock star cowboy, Sam Gay. Hi, baby.
Another
so
great
incredibly
songwriter.
talented, taught me everything I know. He is amazing. And love you, baby.
He hasn't
and,
taught you how to shorten your stories.
Oh, he's not, I know. I'm sure he's rolling his eyes in a loving way. And we wrote it with me and Sam and our buddy Porter Howell. Hey, Porter, love you, Little Texas. So I'm sitting in this indoor riding arena in North Carolina. I didn't take my guitar to that training. I was just trying to be open. I don't know. And just sitting with all these kindred spirit souls who were talking about the healing power of horses, you know. And I'd just written this song with Porter and Sam, and I didn't say, hey, I want to tell you all about this song because look at me, look at me. It wasn't that. It was just I felt led to tell them about the song because it's all about remembering the kid and the just freeness I had when I was a kid and what horses did for me. And so I'm telling them about the song, right, in this indoor riding arena. And co-founder of EGALA, Lynn Thomas, our angel, I love you, she said, you ought to make a record. And I'm like, oh, maybe we should do that. Okay. So I went home from the training just on fire about equine-assisted psychotherapy and EGALA, and got the record, you know, started working on the record, got it done, and then I chunked it out into the universe. That's why I'm getting back to the point of just throwing things out there. We never know. And I threw it out to this radio show I'd heard about on the internet called Horseman's Radio Weekly, the Horseman's Radio Weekly show. And thought, never know. Well, the gal, Mandy, I love you, Mandy, she was working for Jim Campbell. It was his show at the time. I love you, Jim, Daddy Jim, Big Daddy Jim.
A lot of love going around.
A lot of love, so much love. And they got back to me, and Mandy said, we love the CD, and we're big fans. They were just so sweet, and we're looking for an artist to go on the road with us to big horse expos all over the country. And basically Jim had this traveling road show. So he would set up this like David Letterman-esque stage, and he would interview all these rock star cowboys and rock star cowgirls. I mean, in the world of horses, as you guys know, there are superstars out there. And I have had the just blessing of meeting so many of them and knowing them, getting to ride with a lot of them, just hang out with them. Just so grateful. So basically we would do a few sets, and then he interviewed the horse folks, and then that's how I started singing from horseback out on the road out in California. Long story short, it's just got us a niche, very endless, sorry, a niche in the horse world. And then I got to go on the road with my baby girl Jane, our baby girl Jane, my horse. I've had some people go, so you sing from your daughter's back? What? My daughter, one of my daughters is my horse, my Jane. So they're kind of looking at me, I'm like, yeah, she's a horse. She's my four-legged child. So as you guys relate, because you have four-legged children, are my baby. So that's the long story endless. Yes, so we've been niching in the horse world. We have all these just amazing things that have happened because of that. And had those deals not gone away, I'll just say that,
It wouldn't
we wouldn't be here. So I see that every day, and when I get kind of having a hard time sometimes and wonder, oh, somebody listen to me, please.
There's some great cuts, and people got to go back
Grateful.
through your catalog and check out Ride Before It Rains,
Oh, thanks.
Girls and Horses, man,
Thank you.
killer tunes.
Man, you're awesome. I love you guys. So we're having fun. You know, I mean, and I still have lots on my bucket list. I will get a Grammy. By God, it will happen.
I know some place in the code to break into their house. They have a Grammy, so we can get you one.
So we can really just borrow it for a few minutes and take some photos.
That's right. Now that kind of different trail has also led you to the Bluff House concert.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about that.
Well, first and foremost, Bluff House Concerts, our first official sponsor of the show. God bless
Nashville
Camo
Access.
and Nashville Access. So they believe from the start. We're just so lucky. My husband Sam and I approached this wonderful man at the Big White Bluff Civic Center, Mr. Jeff Martin, our angel.
Shout out
Jeff
to
in the wind, love y'all so much, and the Big family, because they are philanthropists with beautiful hearts, and they donated part of their cattle ranch land and donated the funds to build this incredible civic center out in White Bluff, Tennessee, the Big White Bluff Civic Center. So, yeah, you were talking about gigs and how sometimes it's hard to get gigs. Well, that's December. It was real slow. I'm very heavy. And we're like, what if we approach Jeff? Let's just see if maybe we could just do a show. And then Sam was like, well, what if we approached him about a music series? And for all of us music people in the room and out there in cyber world, you know, we all know that in the music business, we get a lot of no's, right? A lot of no's. I certainly have gotten a lot of no's. A lot of maybes, right?
Yeah.
Well, Jeff, nicely done, Julie. Sweet Jeff Martin over there at the Civic Center, the Big White Bluff Civic Center, didn't even stop to think about it. He said, yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it. And so we started, January was our first
Yeah, I
show.
think January.
We've had incredible artists at Bluff House Concerts. If you want to know
Speaking
more.
of Porter Howell and Brady Seals
Brady
from
Seals
Little
from
Texas,
Little Texas.
first time on stage together since 1999.
Yes.
It was killer.
Amazing. We've had so much
Yeah.
talent there. The amazing, beautiful woman holding the camera, your gorgeous, amazing wife, played there, and Miss Julie, yes, rock star, and just amazing folks, and we have some amazing folks coming up, and I'm just grateful. So we're going through the year right now, and so please check out bluffhouseconcerts.com. Come see us. We
So
love it.
it's kind of a lesson that if you aren't getting the gigs, create your own.
Yeah, you have to.
You have to.
Well, you know, back when, and I've talked to a lot of songwriters, JoDee, probably same thing for you. Even when I had publishing deals, and as wonderful as the songwriters were, who I was getting so blessed to get to work with, I've always found, if you want to get her done, you got to get her done. So I was always pitching my own songs, and when I get that next publishing deal, because I believe there's another one out there for me, I'll be the same way. I mean, I think you have to go, you want to work with your team to get it done, but you do literally have to go make the contacts and meet people and set up meetings and go, here are my songs. I think I'd be less scared now because I remember first playing my songs for folks and it was so just like scary because it's so intimate, right? And nerve-wracking going, oh my God, that's me singing. Yep, okay. And now I'm kind of like, yeah, whatever. Here it is, you know. I learned a lot in Texas. I had a very interesting man in Lukenbach, Texas. I don't think I've ever told you this story.
No.
But we were on the road in Texas a lot. We had a top 10 single on Texas radio called "We Need the Money." And it was a gig at Lukenbach. And have you ever been to Lukenbach?
No.
It's so cool. And it was one of those gigs, sitting at a picnic table, you know, no sound system, just playing our songs. And we're sitting ready, getting ready to go. And my husband, who, by the way, is a very tall, gorgeous, strapping man. He's incredible, gorgeous. And he's sitting next to
And
me,
strapping.
right? Strapping, yes, just
Not this
ruggedly handsome, my ruggedly handsome rock star cowboy. And we're sitting on this picnic bench, and we get ready to sing, and this cowboy, who may have been overserved, he walks up and literally pulls up another picnic table bench, right? And I'm not kidding you, sits this close to me, like this.
Yeah.
And I was so just like, okay, whatever, bring it on. So I just started singing right in his face. And I'm like, okay, because I used to be really scared to be on stage. And I swear to God, so a tip of the hat to that cowboy, because there was something about that moment I still get nervous.
Yeah.
I hope I always get a little nervous. It means I care.
Yeah.
But
But
there was
not
something
intimidating.
about that. Yeah, it was like fun. Sit here and I'll show you. And we got done. He got up, tipped his cowboy hat at me, and walked off. And I was like, okay, I can do this. I'm ready. So it was really fun. I'm just grateful.
You've had a lot of cowboys in your musical background. One of them is Michael Martin Murphy.
Yes, we love you,
And
Murph.
I've been a fan of his for so many years. Got to meet him at CRS, but you've got to work with him.
Yes. I
Tell me
can't
about that,
believe
and then
it.
you got to play the song.
gotta play the
So
song.
tell me about
Okay.
the whole Michael Martin Murphy thing.
Well, oh my God, Michael is just one of the sweetest people you'll ever meet, and you guys all know how incredibly talented he is. Wildfire. I mean, he wrote the iconic horse, just song beyond even horses. It's just life. It's incredible, and he's one of my biggest musical heroes. My dad is introduced me to Murph's music, and so anyway, long and short, we were blessed to get to play an event for his granddaughter, Fiona Rose Murphy, and there's a wonderful foundation set up for her by her grandpa, Mr. Murphy, called the Fiona Rose Murphy Foundation, and she
But
has
just a second. By the way, we'll put links for all this up
Yeah.
on this after the show.
absolutely. Fiona has brittle bone disease, but she didn't let that get her down. She's incredible. So her grandpa set up this wonderful organization to help kids like Fiona and other kiddos with brittle bone disease, different childhood diseases. So we were asked to give him the privilege and honor of getting to play this gig for the foundation, for the benefit, and didn't get to meet him that year, which I'm like, oh, dang it, because we had to go play another gig. Like sort of fast forward a year from that, and we did get to meet him, and when he was in town for last year's, not this past, but the year before last, his wonderful publicist, who's also an incredible singer-songwriter, Lance Cowan, you're amazing, I love you, set it up where he put Murph and I in touch.
Yep.
And so we got to talk a little bit on the phone, and I was just putting out to the universe, wouldn't it be amazing if he were to sing on one of my songs with Sam, one of my Sam's songs, and he said yes. So like last summer, he came to our house in the middle of nowhere and sang on the record, and I can't believe it. And as you know, we're eventually here soon gonna release this song as a single, and we're gonna try to help the foundation with this song too, and maybe even a music video. But it's called Ride a Wide Circle, and I just still can't believe that he was so kind to sing on it with us. When I listen to it, I still can't believe that's Michael Martin Murphy. Murph, I adore you. I'm so grateful, and the message, and just blessed. We're just blessed.
Let's do the song.
Let's see if I know it.
I'll do the Michael Martin Murphy part.
Will you do the Murph
No,
part?
no.
Okay. All
Okay,
right.
well, hold on a second. Jason Riddle asks, can she use her guitar strap while she sits? She will do much better with it on.
Oh,
Jason
wow.
Riddle.
Oh, hey, Jason. Well, I could, but I think I'm okay. But I appreciate the suggestion.
I didn't know if that was a little inside joke or something, or
Oh, wait a minute. So
or
who
like a
is that
spirit.
again?
Jason Riddle.
Man, Jason, I feel terrible. Now, here's my honest truth. I haven't had enough coffee, so it's probably that like we know each other super well, and I'm really embarrassed. Like that there's probably some inside thing, but I'll do it next time. Does that sound good? All right, now my nose is a bit itchy. Isn't there something about when your nose
Somebody's
itches?
talking about you.
Wow. Okay. So
Probably
Jason.
Jason.
Yeah, it's Jason.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. But yeah, my guitar strap. I'm gonna have to get it out here at some point and show y'all though. It is a bird. It's a cinch. My man made it for me. All right. Let's see if she knows. All right.
Here we go.
I'm channeling Murph. All right. It's called Ride a Wide Circle. And my man Sam. Packed up and tacked up, hitting the train. What lies ahead, heaven knows. Road is wide open, write your own tale. So here's my wish for you.
Sam.
beaucoup. Thanks, you guys. Thank you.
Some cute guy named Sam Gay just joined.
Hi, baby doll. I love you.
Now-
I told you how much I love you. Mwah.
Big family here. This kind of brings a question that came into mind. Michael Martin Murphey was, for a while, in the mainstream
Yes.
of country music, and has just followed that whole cowboy path.
So cool.
Is that something that you're doing, or are you trying to walk kind of in the middle, keep on both sides of that?
I like how you said that, Camo. I think I'm walking in the middle because, I mean, having been in Nashville for so long, and it's ingrained in me to write contemporary, in a contemporary country style, more contemporary. So, you know, ideally, I can't help it, you know, right? As writers on the road, you want to write for radio. So I'm still there, but at the same time, then I bring in the elements of my horses, my babies, my upbringing, you know, in Texas, riding horses, fellow Texans back there behind the camera in the studio. So, you know, it's, yeah, I'm kind of in the middle, and the first time, so I'm just trying to be me. You know, I don't know where I fit, honestly, but I also feel like music is music is music. I don't think we really have to categorize it. I think if we're our most true, authentic selves when we're writing and singing and just going, here, it's a song. I think that's okay. And Sam has always called me, first time I sang from horseback out in California at a really cool horse expo called the Western States Horse Expo. Little plug there, I want to come back, y'all. It was before I was traveling with my baby girl Jane, and so I sang from horseback the first time, and it was amazing. And I love cowboy hats. I'm a dyed-in-the-wool, man, Texas
This is a good
cowgirl.
time to check out
I'm a
those cool
Texas,
boots you
yeah,
got.
yeah, aren't they
Let me see these
gorgeous?
boots.
From Wild Fusion Leather. Shout out to my girl Tanya, Wild Fusion Leather. This too, and this. She's amazing. I love you, Tanya. Just so grateful. So I didn't wear a cowboy hat, but I love cowboy hats because I'm a Texan, right? And so Sam started calling me a hippie chick cowgirl. So, and that stuck, and we have a whole t-shirt line, Planet Cowgirl, Hippie Chick Cowgirl. It inspired my Life on Planet Cowgirl album. And it's just kind of, so my music's hippie chick cowgirl music, I guess, you know, and the next new album coming up that we've been working on for so long, God bless all my wonderful crowdfunders. We're getting there. We did not go to Mexico on vacation, just so you know, or the Bahamas. I swear to God, we're working so hard. We're gonna get this album done. We will get that Pony Road. God bless all of you who've been supporting us. So yeah, I'm a hippie chick cowgirl. I just do my thing, man, you know? And I am inspired by people like Murph and Michael Martin Murphey and James Taylor, people like that who, I'm not trying to say that I think I'm anywhere close
I
to
don't
that.
think- I don't think
What I
people would.
mean is, they just did their own thing, and it's like they kind of had their own genre and just sort of just did their thing. And I don't know where I fit, but I love making music, and I will, by God, be making music till I die. And I hope I'm 100 plus.
And make us another song.
Make us another song?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that. I can definitely do that. Should I do my, well, I'll do Pony.
Pony.
Or should I do Nashville? Which one? What do you think?
Well, Nashville has got a bit of a story to it. You wrote that because of the TV show.
Yeah, I did. I'm hoping. I'm still hoping and praying. Seeing what'll happen. Yeah.
Let's,
You want to hear that one?
well, do what's true. You just said,
Okay.
do what's true to
Well,
you.
I've never done it. I've never sung it.
I've never heard it. I'd
Never
like to
heard
hear
it. I've never sung it live in front of people. Sam and I just we went over to Frog Pond, Tennessee. There's this really cool music and event venue that's right next to the Big White Bluff Civic Center. And we just sat down in this cool, it's an old church. It's so cool. And I thought the truest way to present this song, and I'm trying. All right, so all my Nashville friends, and I'm just trying to see if maybe it could somehow wind up on the show. I don't know. Dreaming big, gotta do it, right? So
That's right.
I ain't never sung it for nobody in person, so here I go. Let's see if I know it. You have broken my heart. You've given me wings. Watch me stumble and fly. Made a fighter out of me. If I didn't know you, I wouldn't be who I am. I might
Thompson.
Thanks, you guys.
Thanks for coming by and talking with us today.
Are you kidding? I
You're
love
my
you so
buddy.
much, brother. Rock star, cowboy.
Nashville Access, Facebook Live, Templeton Thompson. Check her out, all the social media. Check out White Bluff Concerts. And
Oh, and I almost forgot. You're so cool. Shout out, big honkin' Oklahoma in May. Shout out to my rock star cowgirl, Sister Par, and my little sis, Miss Reba McEntire, and her whole family. Danny and Tanya, we've been having such a blast.
We're going to get her on this.
We're going to get you on here. Sweet Kim is going to get you on here. I love you, Miss Sierra, and happy birthday. It's her birthday next month, y'all. She's all of 14, going on 15. She's the most incredibly talented young woman I have ever been blessed to get to know and work with. Sandy feels the same way. She gave me this guitar, y'all. I meant to tell you that, and her papa Danny and her mama Tanya, they gave me this guitar, and I love y'all so much, and I'll get weepy, so thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for joining us.
Camo,
We'll be back next
Nashville
week.
Access.
Bye.